I'm working on my second book, which again I'd never thought that I would ever. Also, I'd read this quote somewhere where I want AI to do my laundry and dishes so I can write poetry and make art and not the other way around. So I feel like it really depends on how you use it.
It'll just help. In fact, it'll foster creativity. I feel we'll also it'll introduce new areas which we never knew existed in terms of, say, creating new stuff, VFX, visuals.
Because I tend to, when I'm working and all, I'm in a space where I'm very alone and I'm like this thing, you know. So you feel that, oh, I'm okay with it, but you also then suddenly realize that no, when I don't have my loved ones around, I can't take that. So I think that would be my biggest fear.
इससे डर नहीं लगता.
Affect.
हाँ, मतलब दिल टूटता है.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Guys, I have to say one thing कि आज जो लोग मेरे साथ बैठे हैं ना, they have played it very smart and उन्होंने अपने टाइटल को अब ध्यान में रखते हुए काफ़ी एक टेंस चीज़ बनाकर रखी है. The trailer just came today and तब तक हमें अंधेरे में रखा था कि what is this show even about. So and जब ट्रेलर आया उसके बाद भी इतना सारा क्यूरियोसिटी था, तो वो क्यूरियोसिटी का अंधेरा तो अभी भी हमारे साथ है. But we'll wait till then and तब तक मैं इनसे बात ही कर लेती हूँ.
That's a lovely introduction.
Thank you. Welcome to India Forums.
Thank you.
So firstly, I want to start with sir. Horror जो genre है, usually लोगों का एक preconceived notion होता है कि horror means डराना, भूत. These are basic things. So when this genre comes to you, how do you, make that thing ki while all these things are there,
Right.
but there still has to be some novelty or some innovation. So how do you stay clear of these notions and add your innovations to it?
Yeah, so all these elements are necessary for a horror show.
Yeah.
We make sure that we retain them, but it's all wrapped into a story which is very suspenseful.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing, because जब तक उसमें कोई मिस्ट्री नहीं है, जब तक वो एक एपिसोड के बाद एक एपिसोड आपको पकड़े नहीं रख रहा है, एंगेज करके नहीं रख रहा है, तब तक इट्स नॉट, देयर इज नो पॉइंट. सो आई फील द स्टोरी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट apart from the scares that you have and the haunting scenes that you have.
And how much human emotions also play a role.
Absolutely, because if you think about it, horror is one genre where those emotions are absolutely in their raw and
Heightened.
intense forms and heightened forms, in that sense, that element has to go side by side along with the story, because वही बांधे रखता है सब चीजें.
Coming to you on the same lines, both of you. So when you get the script, surface level पे वही चीजें होती है कि ये एक jump scare वाला सीन है, यहाँ पे आपको डरना है, यहाँ पे कम expression देने हैं, यहाँ पे shock होना है. It's surface level पे यही है. But when you go deep into it, जब आप act कर रहे हैं, how those things or those nuances takes place into you, and you have to do something extra than that.
Actually, it wasn't that surface level,
Okay.
Matlab, I think the writers, the makers, our director have been working on this for years before we came on board. तो मैं पहले भी ये बोला था कि आई थिंक गौरव ने, राघव सर ने, करण अंशुमन ने, ऑल द अदर दोनों घोल के पी चुके हैं पूरी स्क्रिप्ट, उसकी स्टोरी, हर कैरेक्टर की बैक स्टोरी, हर कैरेक्टर का आर्क. तो हमारे पास जब बात पहुंची ना, तो एक्चुअली हमारे लिए वो बहुत आसान करके हमें दिया गया, बिकॉज इट वाज सो एक्साइटिंग ऑन पेपर, and it's not really just jump scares.
Yeah.
It's not just that. मतलब मुझे जो पसंद आया इसमें वो ये था कि इसके मतलब बड़े अलग अलग थ्रेड से इसका फैब्रिक बना है. मतलब एक थ्रेड फोकलोर का भी है, एक थ्रेड साइकोलॉजिकल है, एक थ्रेड माइथोलॉजिकल है, एक थ्रेड साइंटिफिक है,
and conventional horror भी है.
एक कन्वेंशनल भी है, एक रिलेटेबल भी है. But at the same time, it rides on the backs of these very strong relationships and around family and around things that you really move you as a human. तो I think ये तो इसका शो का फैब्रिक इतना डाइवर्स बन के आया, तो it's very exciting like that. Plus, I think the fact that हर दिन सेट पे इतना कोलैबोरेटिव रहा कि अगर हम किसी सीन को अप्रोच कर रहे हैं एंड वी कम फ्रॉम अ प्लेस कि हमें नहीं समझ आ रहा, क्योंकि हम लीनियर तो शूट करते नहीं हैं कि पहला एपिसोड पहले, आखिरी एपिसोड आखिरी में. एक्चुअली पहले दिन शूट के वी एक्चुअली डोव in the bang center of the show.
Right.
तो उस टाइम पे हमें एज एक्टर्स कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं था बट टू लीन ऑन द विजन दैट वाज फ्रॉम आवर शो रनर्स, फ्रॉम आवर शो रनर राइटर्स एंड डायरेक्टर्स. तो हमारे लिए एक्चुअली ये बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ कि हम इसे कैसे कर सकते हैं. आई थिंक हमारा प्रोसेस ही ये था कि हम इसे वैसे कैसे दिखा सकते हैं जैसे उन्होंने लिखा है. कि एक बार वो मिल जाए तो फिर आई थिंक वी वुड गेट.
एंड वही आई थिंक स्क्रिप्ट में वही सबसे खूबसूरत चीज थी कि हर कैरेक्टर का इंटेंशन बहुत क्लियर है. कोई भी कैरेक्टर सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं है बिकॉज चलो एक कॉमेडी सीन डाल देते हैं, चलो एक एक ऐसे ब्रीदर आर्ट डाल देते हैं बीच में. हर कैरेक्टर का इंटेंशन बहुत क्लियर है एंड मोर देन दैट जो ओवर आर्चिंग प्लॉट है उसका इंटेंशन बहुत क्लियर है. सो द स्टोरी द प्रोग्रेसिवली हाउ द एपिसोड्स बिल्ड अप, आप देखेंगे कि वो जिस दिशा में जा रहा है वो इनको पता था कि कहाँ लेके जाना है. इट वाजंट एज इफ कि आपने अंधेरे में बस एक डार्ट मार दिया और देखेंगे कहाँ लगता है वो जाके.
I also think it's too complex a story for you to reach set and be like इसको ऐसे करके देखें. There's too much.
There's too much happening.
There's too many tracks flowing, intersecting, crossing over, और हर कैरेक्टर के हर रिएक्शन का एक्शन का कोई रिएक्शन आता है कहीं और से. तो हमारा तो यही था कि जितना बोला है उतना ठीक से कर ले बस.
हाँ उतना ही हो जाए तो बहुत बड़ी बात है.
So now you know, because जैसे मैंने पुराने इंटरव्यूज में सुना बातें की कि you all have formed a very great bond on sets and it's very natural, it happens naturally. So coming to it, मैं आपको एक situations दे रही हूँ and as people you want to complete the sentence, okay?
I have to finish the sentence.
Yeah, for the other ones. For example,
okay.
For example, if Prajakta's ghost will haunt you, what will it be for?
Food.
Oh my god.
That is true.
Yeah.
Seriously. Then it's for sir.
बड़े cheap ghost.
बड़े भूखे ghost.
Oh god. If Gaurav gives you a death stare, you know what is it for?
He's probably noticed a pun that he wants to laugh about later.
Okay.
इसके बारे में बाद में डिस्कस करें.
If Karanvir is haunting you, but he leaves at a point, he stops. Why would he stop?
I stopped replying. He stops.
And now I'll get into a segment. So it's called Fear-O-Meter.
Fear-O-Meter.
I'll give you situations and how much of it affects you or scares you. You have to rate it on the scale of 1 to 5.
Okay.
1 is it least affect you and 5 is of course the most. First is finding a cockroach in your bed.
मतलब it will affect me a lot. 5.
Lot 5. Oh, that
no,
much.
I can
Kill it. 2.
3. I'll get startled. It'll be a jump scare. Jump scare.
Being booed from behind in a dark corridor.
Oh, that is 5. I startle very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4. Absolutely.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I also know the people in my life who might do it. So I think ये वही होगा.
और वो नहीं हुआ तो
फिर 5.
थोड़ा डीप सा. बदलते चेहरे of people you thought you knew well.
इससे डर नहीं लगता.
Affect.
हाँ, मतलब दिल टूटता है.
ओह, तो कुछ ही और जोन में चले.
डर थोड़ी लगेगा कि
तो उस स्केल पे
4-5 अफेक्ट होगा.
4 or 5. 100%.
Having your work miscredited to someone else.
5.
6.
Yeah. 5.
Of course. Watching your phone battery drop from 15% to 1 with no charger.
It doesn't scare me. 1.
हाँ,
It's okay.
1.
Yeah.
As long as my Kindle is charged.
Unless मतलब there should be a charger around.
Yeah.
है ना?
तो फिर तो
He
बिल्कुल
said
डर नहीं
no
लगेगा.
charge.
No charger.
No charger also.
Yeah, nothing.
अच्छा.
Phone dead होने वाला है.
5.
Gone ना.
God.
नहीं पर अभी आजकल तो सबके पास कुछ
Where will I Google all my jokes?
1. ChatGPT.
Incessant trolling.
1.
I would say around 3. I'm not used to it.
Me
honestly.
neither. 1.
मेरी तो गेंडे की चमड़ी हो गई ना.
हाँ, मुझे अभी
She's तो gotten all of it. Passing by a mannequin in dim light and it moves slightly.
5.
5.
5. like fun 5, I'll be happy. 5.
Yeah, hotel TV turning on by itself at 3 a.m.
Five.
5.
5 मेरा घर का टीवी कभी कभी सोते हुए ऑन हो जाता
Oh,
है एक्चुअली
but it scares you actually,
it
of
scares
course.
me because I'm
Five.
like भाई क्या चल रहा है
This one is again deep. Falling in love.
I'm not scared of falling in love.
Not scared.
not
1.
Nice.
0.
Zero.
And lastly, andhera.
Five.
5
5.
But our fear comes from the nerves
Yeah.
because the show is
I
releasing
know.
now.
Of
It's
course.
nervousness more than
Yeah.
And this one is actually universal क्योंकि current situation के हिसाब से everyone is telling that you will be replaced by AI.
Hmm.
I'm not
Yeah.
scared of that. Not because I think I'm irreplaceable,
Of course.
but because I think, again, we're going to have to adapt to it.
Yeah.
And you can't escape it.
Of course.
Yeah.
same
Same.
1 yeah
Yeah.
Because
But-
the thing is that, I feel, in fact, like, there are so many podcasts and creators who try to analyze if, I'm talking purely from writing
Yeah,
point
yeah,
of view, if AI can generate a story and things like that. Of course it can, but the thing is, what comes from you, your human experiences, your human intuition, that can't be
course.
replaced right
I
now.
feel
But
like-
maybe सीख लेगा वो, but अभी तक तो नहीं कर रहा है वो.
No, eventually also मुझे लगता है it has to be in tandem. I mean, you obviously as an artist, as a creator, as a writer cannot get complacent.
Yeah.
Right,
And then
absolutely.
blame it on AI.
yeah
Also, I read this quote somewhere where I want AI to do my laundry and dishes so I can write poetry and make art and not the other way around.
Yeah.
So I feel like it really depends on how you
Yeah.
use it.
correct
I also
yeah.
feel what has also started happening is that there were certain things like even while you're writing and stuff like that, in terms of research and stuff,
Yeah.
there's
It's
certain
become very
things,
easy.
where a lot of time used to be spent
Yeah.
earlier,
Yeah.
correct
जो अब नहीं होता,
नहीं,
because you're
100%.
not wasting time. You're just writing about what
100%.
you're focusing on the main part.
yeah I was
Yeah.
saying the same thing technology कोई भी नहीं आती है it only makes life easier
Yeah,
like जब
true.
computer आया था
Yeah.
that was
Remember
also
that video where people are laughing at Bill Gates when he was talking about Microsoft?
oh
you
yeah,
remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it'll just help. In fact, it'll foster creativity. I
True.
feel
Yeah.
we'll also it'll introduce new areas which we never knew existed
Yeah.
in terms of say creating new stuff, VFX, visuals. So I think it'll just be something that'll work in tandem. Like
And
how
it's
Prajakta
always
said.
been there, no?
Yeah.
मतलब I'm sure जब पहली
In
बारी
different capacities.
कैलकुलेटर आया था तब
हाँ,
सबने
right.
यही सोचा होगा
कि लोगों
अब
को मैथ नहीं आएगी
मैथ ही नहीं आएगी
हाँ.
लोगों को
Yeah.
यूज करना मतलब we'll dump them
मुझे
down.
अभी तक नहीं आएगी
जब रेडियो आया जब टीवी आया जब ये सारे machines बने I think this is just an
Evolving, yeah.
evolving
Yeah.
technology.
And actually it doesn't happen as a straight up, कि नहीं, it will change everything, because of course it's a process. So
It will change everything.
but
But you will have to adapt to
Adapt,
it
yeah.
and change
Yeah.
yourself as well.
Yeah.
coming to you now, Prajakta, I want to know so you have been doing all these different things, and with all the projects coming, have you had that thing I have to strike a balance to for my audience where they like that Prajakta, like she is Prajakta, the mostly sane-worthy personality, but at the same time balance your challenges and how you want to grow in different areas as well. So do you strike that balance consciously?
I mean, it's very weird as a concept in my mind because, like, if I think about me right now, I've got this show coming up, right? I start filming for a very exciting project in an industry that I've never worked in before.
Right.
Now that's very new. I'm working on my second book,
Yeah.
which again I'd never thought that I would
Mm.
ever. There's a really fun trip coming up, which is touchwood, hopefully going to open up a few more avenues for us. So at this point, if I see that, am I really balancing this out, or am I really just kind of taking opportunities as they come? I'm not really looking at it as balance. I feel like I know I come to my YouTube and to my Instagram to center myself more than try to strike a balance.
Right.
Because it's not like there's any rhyme to this. It's not like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just going with the opportunities that come my way, trying newer things. Most of them touch wood work, and then some don't, and then we move on.
Yeah.
But I'm not really kind of consciously saying कि नहीं अगर एक project किया है तो मुझे इतना यहाँ करना ही पड़ेगा. I'm trying to see how it works.
Yeah. Lovely. So ending it on a lighter note, what would be that one fear you all have, and you know it just ranks at the top, that this is your topmost fear?
ये लाइट कैसे हुआ? ये तो बहुत हेवी है.
Like irrational.
Anything.
Oh, one fear. Yeah, I have this very vivid dream that, you know, I'm like just not naked on a street full of people.
You're not naked.
I am naked in front, and
Oh,
the thing is,
God.
it's very scary,
Okay.
that thing, because then you just feel really helpless.
Yeah.
You've gone to like a dream interpretation of this and all that.
Yeah. I've done a full.
What does it mean?
Nothing. You know, it's just a visual that I have that I'm in a street full of people and I'm naked.
No,
So this
but you
really scares me.
interpreted, like, did you go down that rabbit hole of trying to
No,
ask
no,
Chat
no.
GPT what it means?
What it
No,
means.
I don't know. Not
No.
No, you should.
For you, sir.
I don't know, man. The biggest fear that I have is, I don't know, wanting my, not having my loved ones around me.
Hmm.
I think that would, because I tend to, when I'm working and all, I'm in a space where I'm very alone and I'm like this thing, you know. So you feel that, oh, I'm okay with it. But you also then suddenly realize that, no, when I don't have my loved ones around, yeah, I can't take that. So I think that would be my biggest fear.
Yeah, same. But it's such a big fear of mine that I couldn't even put it in words. Like I'll not even
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
An irrational fear, I'll tell you. It's you know when people shut doors very loudly, car
Oh,
के
yeah,
दरवाजे,
yeah.
कमरे का
Yeah.
दरवाजा.
The bank.
It makes me. I'm also trypophobic, so that's another
Oh, is
like
it?
thing that yeah.
I didn't know
It
this.
triggers the. So these are weird. The irrational fear is
Irrational
like, how
fear.
can I be
Yeah.
scared of holes?
Yeah, that way, one of the craziest things is to be, at least as a kid, while climbing stairs. It's
That
so
you
strange because
miss
when
a
you
step.
get to the top, from the corner of your eye, you always feel someone is over there at the bottom. At least that has to happen with me. And so imagine climbing like, so when you reach the top, पीछे नहीं देखना, just like take that turn.
Yeah, वैसे तो weird
Yeah,
fears,
yeah,
छोटे छोटे.
weird.
Crazy,
Yeah.
guys. It was a great conversation. Thank you
Thank
you
so
so
much,
much. Thank you.
and all the very best for the
Thank you
show.
so
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.